Why, hello everyone. Skull902 here, along with my good old pal Casey. I assure you, she's here. And today,
Uh, did I not come through?
and
Oh.
I didn't hear a thing.
Hi. I double checked that I was not muted on the headphones.
It's it's okay. Hello, Wa. But today, we're back in Pokemon Sapphire. Now I know that I made an attempt a little while ago, and then we tried covering it up. Wink. But it was a total failure, and then I just went on and played uh, McDonald's Treasureland Adventure for the Genesis, which is a very based game, but it wasn't what we were meant to do. This is what we were meant to do. There's some post game stuff involving the four legendaries that I'm allowed to catch for whatever reason. Uh, it's starting in Gen 3. I guess you can't get like all of the legendaries, so I can't get Groudon, which I think is stupid. But I still can get the Reggies, and I can go for a Rayquaza as well. So that's what we're doing here. As I found out on the last attempt, there is a lot of shit that you have to do in order to actually be able to even access the areas to get to these fuckers. So I hope the game is proud of me. I went and did it. Uh, so hopefully speaking, we should be able to run in there and do the stuff and the things. Casey, are you ready?
I am. Let's get into this.
All right, let's go, and hopefully things go fine. So I'm here. Let me just check my inventory real quick because I need. Well, it looks like I have plenty of Pokeballs. We'll see how that turns out. But now
Are
I
we
got.
sure about that?
You know, we'll see. Rayquaza is level 70, so that might present some problems. Uh, but now we got this going on. There's, I believe it was to the southeast.
We stay as close to the bottom as we can for like 3/4 of the way through here.
And then there's like an island with very hard to tell stuff.
Water currents.
Yeah. Sonic Boom, hello, says, lands like Soundwave from Transformers 1. Well, it's been a while since I've been here. Well, it's appreciated nonetheless. Josh says, hey there, I might pop in eventually. I'm away from the desk right now, though. Gotcha. Hello and welcome in. Alright, so along here. Right. Yeah, there's like a magic pixel, I think, somewhere.
I
Should
don't
probably,
think we're quite to it yet.
yeah, I should probably refer to the map, just to be sure. I think it was like somewhere around about here.
Yeah,
We're
where
still
it
here.
transitions into 134.
Yeah.
So I think we still have a little further to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we gotta get through to this section, and then I think there's one more island.
Yeah, you're right. Sonic Boom, that is correct. This do be Pokemon Sapphire. Yeah, this is the island, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it's
too
here.
high.
Yeah.
I think
hold
it's.
on.
I think
One,
it's 3 or 4
2,
steps down,
3.
and that would be where I'm considering 4. So
Let's try 3.
that one or 1 step above. Let's try there.
Let's try 3 steps. Did you beat the Elite Four and the Champ already? Yes, sure did. Thank God we got this on the first try. Okay, so what we had to do, fam, last time around, as it turns out, you need a particular set of Pokemon. So I went and caught them. I legitimately forget what Pokemon species this is called. But one of them's a Whale Lord. I caught a Whalmer, evolved it up. You need this at the back of the pack, and you need this other one here at the front of the pack. I've decided to bitterly name them dumb and stupid because of how ridiculous the whole process for getting these guys is. Do you name your Sceptile after an ML? Oh, no. I named the Sceptile Rarity because your chances of one of your starters being a female is like really, really low. So that's why. But yeah, now we gotta do some deep sea diving. And then there's something about here.
Should be straight down from here.
Aha. Alright, and I think just by looking at this, we've opened up the doors to everything. But I want to be sure, so I'm going to look that up.
Should I already pulling up the
The braille on the door says to use dig. Okay. You got dig? No, you don't. You got dig? No, you don't. You sure as hell don't have dig. Neither do you.
Do you have it on you to teach it to somebody?
I should. Nope. Trainer drowns stranding thousands of miles below the sea, says the newspaper. You'd think. But apparently that's not how it works. Are you able to use dive? Yes. But there's no, like, dive spot down here, I don't think. Is there?
No, because we've already dived.
Yeah, we already did. A Whale Lord is using dive. Whoops.
So, if you don't have dig on you, it says that we can obtain it from a fossil maniac's brother on Route 114.
I'm fairly certain one of my mons should have dig. We just gotta go back. I need Seahawk in the party for Fly. I understand what's going on completely. Oh, don't you worry. I'm trying to explain. Alright, let's have a look-see.
Why did they make them so difficult to get to?
For real, though. Okay, withdraw. Oh, whoops. Deposit. Okay, I gotta get rid of one of you. I'm remiss to get rid of you because you're my starter, but I might just have to.
I will be fully honest. Most of my games, my starter sees my PC box for at least a few minutes.
Alright, see. You know dig?
I would be very surprised.
Nope. Aha.
You do, though.
Alright, Fuzzfuck, you're coming with me. Just did a quick check, and you can use dive in the area with the braille. I can?
Well,
Why
now
is
we have a
Bulbapedia
backup
telling me
for
to use
dig,
dig?
just in case. It's not just Bulbapedia.
Alright, now I have to move you to the back of the party. And it has to be in the back of the party for whatever reason.
And Relicanth has to be at the front. It's...
Yep. It is weird and strange, and I don't understand. Ah, shit.
I was fairly certain we had already dealt with this guy.
I thought so, too. You can't have Fuzzfuck in the new Switch version of Red and Green. They had a swear filter put in. You know, see, that's, I gotta say, as far as Pokemon's concerned, let us have the silly, silly swear names.
I'll bet it's because since newer consoles, they've focused more on actually being able to have the multiplayer in some sense, rather than it just being random trades.
Yeah. Swift, hello, welcome in. I'm having a rough day at work, feeling a bit dizzy and my back is sore, but I can't leave because I still have stuff to do. Well, Swift, I hope that whatever you got going on, it can end soon, and that you start to feel better sooner rather than later. I should have just had Seahawk out this whole time.
Hopefully, there's not a lot left of your shift, Swift.
Yeah.
Be able to get home, maybe take care, maybe have something to help take care of you.
Indeed.
Really?
Bro, you flinched.
Come on, Makihita.
28 levels lower than you. This little dude, he's a bitch. You're a 61, man.
Alright. Now, stop trying to challenge us, please.
Yeah. We got legendaries to catch. We're league champion in Hoenn. We can't deal with scrubs like you.
On the other hand, kudos to him for trying to challenge the league champion.
You know, true. Last episode of that one anime about the idiot kids and the giant robots aired. Are we talking about Evangelion?
Like, that doesn't narrow down a lot of topics.
It really doesn't. Okay, back on the island. Now we know that from here, 1, 2, 3 is enough. This coming paycheck will mark the day I'm fully budgeted for everything I want to pay for, which is crazy. This used to take me a whole year to do. Well, hey, we love progress.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so 4 of your final team members that you used for the Elite Four: Sceptile, Pelipper, Mightyena, and Beautifly. So who are the other 2? Do I have them in my party right now? Let's see, Beautifly. This was one of them. And then whatever the hell Torchic evolves into. At the
Blaziken.
Blaziken, thank you. Okay, so here Apparently it's
We
telling me to
use
dig.
dig.
Can't use that here. Okay. Am I just confused?
Try doing the dive, I guess. See if it takes you further down. Nope, brought you back up. Maybe we use dig at the other location? Question mark?
How did I get a Blaziken? I loaded up Ruby, and then I traded. Okay, so Bulbapedia is telling me that I'm supposed to use dig. Or at
At
least that's what
the thing there.
the text says. Right, so if I use it in this exact spot. Can't use that here. And aha!
Got it?
Okay, Wa was right.
There we go.
Thank you, Wa. Wow, this is a lot of stuff.
So it was closed the wrong one.
The mounds of Braille are read from left to right, starting at the top left mound. They go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Reading the inscription on the back wall in the second room, with Relicanth at the top of the party and Wailord at the bottom of the party, causes an earthquake to occur that opens the doors.
Depending on your version of the game.
Uh,
Ruby, it's one way. Sapphire, it's the other. So I think you've got it the correct one.
oh, no, no, no. It only changes in Emerald. So yes,
Oh, okay.
we do have the correct party alignment. So I guess I just gotta read the back wall here, and then there was no earthquake. Hello.
Try flipping them. Did you use dig in front of the tablet?
Aha.
Here we go. There's
Okay,
the earthquake.
there's our earthquake. Alrighty. Let's blow this pop stand.
It's like, on the one hand, very cool making us learn Braille to have to translate these as kids. On the other hand, screw that. There's a reason I used the guidebooks as a child.
You know what's fucked up about that though is that in the North American manual, and in fact I think only in the Australian manual, as far as like the English language ones are concerned, they didn't include a guide to Braille. So like, so you had to buy Nintendo Power or some kind of gaming magazine to actually know what the fuck to do. So it didn't even come with the game. It was silly. Okay, we're gonna go for Reggie Ice first, because the thing about that one is that the puzzle that you gotta do just involves reading the braille and then sitting and doing nothing for 2 minutes. So, yeah. Let's see, Seahawk Fly, we're gonna go to, it said Dewford, so I gotta Is it here? You can tell how long it's been since I played the game because I have no idea where the fuck anything is. Oh, there's Duford. I painstakingly explained it to a blind kid, Brandon. Well, you know, if a blind kid is playing Pokemon Sapphire, then I admire their attempt to play a video game with such a disability. Okay, I think I can
I
put.
now have the mental image of somebody walking in a direction until they start hearing the boop, 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 boop of them walking into a wall and using that to map out. Literally just going by that. That, oh, there's a wall here. Okay. We move in this direction. There's another wall here. Okay. We go in this direction.
There are legit some who who didn't want to get Flash, so they mapped out like dark caves that way, which is crazy to me.
I'm gonna be so real. The cave that's on I think his name was Brawly in this generation, the fighting type gym leader where you get Flash. I don't bother to get Flash before doing the dungeon. I just run in. The little 5x5 light that you get is perfectly fine. Sorry, 1x1's technically different generation.
Is that... No, it's
Yeah,
on
this
105.
cave.
Okay. So I'm supposed to go to Route 105. This is 106 here.
We probably should have gotten some repels.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna see if I have any in my pack right now. We're still not too far away from. Oh, these are key items. Aha.
We still have a few.
Run, Chatty, run! Oh god. Literally Twitch plays Pokemon. You know it.
Because, like, Flash doesn't even give you the full picture.
Yeah, that's kinda... Ugh.
So I just learned how to navigate without it.
Twitch plays Pokemon is partially lost. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's not a proper exit.
Nope. This is where we found Steven.
I just
Maybe
go backwards.
up the, do you have your bike on you?
Yes. Although I did have to get the bike that,
Is it the mock bike?
yeah,
Or is it the trick one?
the speedy one, because that's what I gotta use
Good.
to do the Rayquaza stuff.
Because the just a little bit off screen behind you is a place for you to ride up, I think.
Jesus.
Good luck.
Not the flash thing.
Oh, hey, how kind.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, that's mean.
That really is. You can't really turn that corner too fast. You have to go with precision. There we go. No! Ah!
Ah!
Alright, where'd it take me this time?
Oh, that ladder is to let you back up. They know you're gonna fall here.
Oh my god.
Okay, so 5 right, 3 down, and then go right again.
I don't remember doing any of this.
I do,
Jesus
actually.
Okay, not enough speed.
Oh, you're okay taking that middle path. But I was just calling out kind of an idea.
It doesn't give me enough time. I'm going so fucking fast.
You are going Mach speeds, yeah.
Dude. Fucking hell. The beginning of Twitch plays Pokemon
They knew what
with a
they were
recorder.
doing. They definitely knew what they were doing.
You know, why don't I just use Dig to get out of here and then fly to where Route 105 is?
Where's the fun in that, streamer?
Well, I don't want to be fumbling around, especially because you're going to have to leave soon. Alright, it said north of Dewford Town. So let me just... Route 105, right? Okay, it's like a C thing, so I would have had to, that whole thing was a waste of time.
Like, I don't remember what's at the end of all that, but I do intrinsically remember having to deal with all that.
I hope that the reward is, like, you get $14 million. I'm going to incessantly call you streamer the moment I get in. Someone's tempting the loss of their VC privileges. Alright, the cave is like somewhere hereabouts, because I did just have a look-see at the map. On the left side of this formation, I think. There it is. Alright, and so since this is an ice type, our best bet is probably Seahawk.
Sure.
Actually, no. What the hell am I talking about? I got the dichotomy all backwards. Next best. That's our one.
Do you have any status ailment moves on any of your other Pokemon? You could, like, set up and then switch into next best?
You know what, let's do a quick, let's see, Psychic, Protect, Aerial Ace, and Flash. Let's see, I am a player that doesn't really go for status effect moves because, I'm stupid. Like, sometimes...
Different styles of play?
You know, there is a point. Thunder can paralyze, but
that is not a very accurate move.
yeah.
Not something I would want to bet on.
Like at some point, status moves become a little less reliable. Oh, whoops.
All right.
Okay. Seahawk, what you got? Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, Surf, and Fly. Okay, yeah, no.
I would not be relying on Frozen coming for this Pokemon.
Yeah, okay, so again, the trick here to get Regice to appear is, read this, and then do nothing for 2 minutes. So, how's everyone doing?
Oh, just been peachy. Freezing over here.
Oh God, same
Eh.
though. Let's see. The beginning of Twitch Plays Pokemon hasn't been recorded. That makes sense. Because it did just get started. Crappy, I'm having the runs. Oh no. Well, I hope that gets better too, Swift. Doing well, thank you. Good to hear, Wah. So Eddie earlier was laughing at the plight of the the mock bike. I, whatever is behind all of that, and whoever has the reflexes to actually be able to get whatever is after all that, I hope it's something really good. I hope it's like 50 nuggets. Are you sure you don't want to have that message up for the 2 minutes in case that's what it wants?
No, it. From what I was reading, it's fine to just have triggered it.
Yeah.
And then you just have to literally put your controller down so that you can't accidentally move your character. You can't, bump into anything.
Yeah.
Because if it was having the message up, you wouldn't have to worry about all that. I forgot that I have cinnamon.
Oh my God, cinnamon.
Cinnamon, my beloved.
And so I think it's been about we're coming up on it.
I'd give it a little bit longer.
Yeah. See, it was 10:56 when I started looking. So there we go. Aha, you fucker. You weirdo looking ass. That didn't come out very well. But whatever, I'm here to challenge you.
Oh, fuck, did you save?
Ah, who cares?
Alright. Here we go.
Let's see here. I could use flamethrower. Flamethrower. I cannot say that word. At some point, I stopped being able to say flamethrower. Let's see. Fire blast, but it does have a big chance of missing. This is more reliable.
So say, with your level difference, I would go with a flamethrower. See what the damage is. See what you're working with.
And one shot.
For that exact reason.
Ah, well. Did you know this was different in Emerald, and you just had to run a lap around hugging the wall? Yeah, apparently they changed a lot of stuff for Emerald. Well, that's one down. Okay.
You made us stand in your chamber for 2 minutes. Frozen stiff. Die.
Just to get owned like that. Okay, so there's the next one. I think it's north of Mauville. It's in the desert. I know that much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're on the right track.
Which, can I say that I love that this country has an isolated desert.
Oh yeah, it's very vast. Me running back so that I can heal.
Heal? Heal from what?
Well, we had that. Oh wait, no, it was the Relincant that took most of the damage during that martial artist fight. But whatever. Insert Steve Harvey. Yes, kill. I don't know if I've heard that Steve Harvey bit. Rock Smash! I should also be aware of which Reggie I'm going for, actually. Is it this one?
If you're going to the desert, then you're going after Regirock.
Good to know. Okay, so this puzzle is... Right. It's the one that right, down, then use strength.
which next best has, so you're good.
And since it's rock, maybe I should... Because I would like to catch at least one of these guys. Since it's rock, maybe I should use a Pokemon that's weak to it. So keeping fire might be a good idea. Okay. So let me make sure that I have these directions right. Right, right, down, down, then use strength.
I'd go ahead and activate the Braille just in case.
Yeah, okay. Right, right, down, down. Are you gonna name him Dwayne? That would be fun. If I catch it, then yes. Aha!
I'd also go ahead and save this time.
Just for you, Casey.
Thank you. just on the off chance. These things are 20 levels lower than you.
Alright, Reggie fuck. I'm here. I'm now. Flamethrower. Alright, alright.
This works a little better.
Okay, so then I should probably throw in rarity because of the type difference. Hip hip, he's in, he's 90s. You know it. Alright, so let's run on over to our bag because we do have quite a few Ultra Balls. Oh, you're gonna be a bastard, huh? I will say, if I run out, then I'm fainting it.
Oh, absolutely. If they go through, nearly 40 Ultra Balls, then they're asking to be killed.
Yeah. Because that means I have to buy more.
Reggie Rock heard what you did to Reg Eyes.
Hey man, that's not cool. 2. Aw. Two, 3. Hey, there we go. I got at least one. Alright, and that swift suggestion, I will name it Dwayne after everyone's favorite wrestler turned movie actor, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. There we go. That's 2 out of 3. Fly. Now I gotta try and... I think the next one's up over by the volcano? Could I be wrong about that? Let's see. Guy Pillar. North Route 131. 131 is by the sea town.
Oh, Pacific Lodge.
That leaves Registeel. More like Reg, I'll beat its ass. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'll just heal again. Sure. Can't be too healthy. Alright, now I'm gonna figure out, I think 131 is over off to this side, is it? Yes. Okay, north 131. I better turn on another repel.
I thought it was on 120.
I mean, I can look again. It says north route 131.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, difference in wikis, I guess. We'll see what it do.
oh wait, no. This is the Rayquaza stuff. Uh, I'm being stupid. Uh, I have to go to 120. Okay, this is by Four Tree City. So I am totally out of my element right now. If you somehow catch Registeel in the first Ultra Ball, then that's a Regiskill. That's what, dude, I can't read. Oh, won't let me run across the bridge? That's boring.
Nope.
Wait, hold on.
I thought it would, though. Hang on. Huh?
I was not at the volcano. Good sir, okay. 120. Now we got the super tall grass. I sure hope it's this path that I'm taking. Nope, that must have been an item that I got. Go down here. Maybe, maybe not. Oh wait, no, I might have to, actually. You can tell how long it's been since I've played this game. Hey Casey, do you wanna name a Meryl?
Mm.
I'll catch it for you if you want.
Sure, if you're wanting to catch a Meryl.
Well, I figure it's not guaranteed that that I'll catch the other two legendaries that I have left. So, I like
What?
to.
I thought you did fine with Regirock.
Well, I mean,
Throw another punch at Registeel.
Still though, I'd like to when I play Pokemon with a friend on board, try to be nice and give them a chance to. You know, I guess we'll deal with it after. If I don't catch
Just say,
either
catch
Registeel,
the thing that's 40 levels lower than your main Pokemon, and then we'll see.
okay, this was not it.
To say, it said it was on the western side, but it's also kind of looks like it's on a bit of a plateau with a puddle in front of it.
Okay, so we went down to go to this thing, whatever it was.
Great place for a secret base. That's what it was. I miss the secret bases. That was such a fun little thing.
I think I used it once, and then then like I got rid of the move that allowed me to use it. So like if I had anything stored in the one that I had, then it's just gone.
I mean, technically, you don't have to use the move every time you want to enter it. You only use the move to create the secret room. Unfortunately, my problem was that I'd always forget where I left my secret room. So I would just end up making a new one when I'd find a really cool one. And then I'd, months later be going, Was I using that one tree over by the lodge? Or was it that rock that was over on this other route? Or could it have been... Like, it was bad.
Yeah. Hi, Coco. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, I hope I'm going for the right place. Because if not, then that means I'm not. You said it was over on the, like, the west side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Further up, perhaps? That's a ninja. Go through the tall grass. There was another staircase up. There it is.
Aha. Okay, so this one's pretty simple. Ah man, look at all that braille. Okay, let's use
Don't you
fly.
hate that guy? That guy sucks. And I'm
Nope,
just like,
gotta
"Yeah,
move
that
to the
sucks."
middle of the room first.
I'm sorry, what was I just hearing?
It was my entry sound.
No.
It shouldn't be allowed to have that.
Apparently I am.
Well, goodness gracious.
I
that
don't
really
have
threw me off.
nitro, so I don't have an entry sound.
And then Dexter said, "You are stupid. You are stupid. You are stupid. And don't forget, you are stupid."
Move to the center of the room first, Skull.
Okay. So the center should be about here.
Hereabouts.
And this one is just use fly. Yay!
Whee!
Okay, this one's steel type, so fire wouldn't be... Let's see. Which one should I go for if I want to try and actually catch it by using weak moves?
Either Jeff or Fuzzfuck.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because does Jeff have any, like, bug-type moves?
I don't believe so. Yeah, Psychic Protect, Aerial Ace, Flash.
Aerial Ace wouldn't be the worst thing.
Alright, Jeff. It's your turn. Okay, this thing has a cool cry.
It sounds like a fucking transformer.
Yeah, it's almost like the Transformer sound. That was incredible. I don't like.
So
the
this one's Reggie V.
Hello, Mephiles. Oh, might want to save. Oops, forgot to do that.
Too late for that. Is this where we can indoctrinate Casey into the PSA where they carjack a transformer?
I don't think I knew about that.
What? Bullshit! You didn't know about that. We've definitely watched that with Taylor before.
They carjack a transformer. Is it from the 80s cartoon?
Yeah, he like sticks a crowbar in a car and it goes wah, 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 and becomes a transformer immediately.
I might just not remember.
Or maybe Regilave would be better. I'm thinking of different Transformers. Anything except Optimus.
It's okay, as long as they make that sound.
Well, that's kind of why I was going with Soundwave. But it'd be like Regilave.
You know, as someone who's not really too terribly familiar with Transformers, is it weird to say that I like Soundwave, but it's only because of a Robot Chicken skit and a joke on the Nostalgia Critic?
No, that's beautiful.
I'm just gonna keep using Aerial Ace. All Reggies have the same 3 moves: Curse, Superpower, and Ancient Power. Gotcha.
Which feels really lazy after all the stuff you have to do to get to them.
You know, that's fair.
Okay.
They should have at least like one. You know, that 4th move slot should correlate to their type. You know, like say Regice has Blizzard or whatnot.
Aurora Beam.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Next best is my highest leveled one. So you're gonna sit here as I try to catch Registeel. Registeel has Metal Claw now? Blah. Metal Claw. Blah.
And that's something.
Ultra Ball.
Like, unfortunately, there still weren't a lot of, like, awesome steel type moves in this generation, from how I remember.
Ice has Icy Wind and Rock has Rock Throw. Okay. So I just misread what you said then. Gotcha.
Still feels a little lazy to me.
It could be a little more varied. I'm definitely gonna have to buy more Pokeballs whenever this is done with.
Yeah.
So Rayquaza is level 70, which is 6 above next best here.
Definitely a little bit more of a threat and a challenge.
Yeah. Not the worst level disparity that I could have gone into that particular encounter with, but still. Two. I sure like having to read about all of its stat changes each time it uses Curse.
There be the Metal Claw.
One, two. Damn.
Nope.
I wonder if it's kind of like the legendary birds, you know, how like in red and blue and all that, like for whatever reason Articuno is the one that's way harder to catch than the other ones.
Articuno do be a frosty bitch.
Love that.
It's true.
That is very true. I'm gonna have to heal next best pretty soon here. If this battle of attrition keeps going. One, two.
It heard that there's weakness. It's seen that your Pokemon bleed. It knows that you can die.
It knows. Jesus Christ. You know, I'm surprised at this point. I don't think it's landed a critical hit at all. It knows you killed Regice. Well, you know, maybe if Regice wasn't so weak.
By the
The
way,
worst part is that
more like Reggie,
using-
I'm gonna beat its ass. Good move, streamer.
using the fighting type moves against Regice would not have gone a whole lot better.
I mean, the only reason why he's got my health so low right now is because I haven't been actually attempting to fight. I've been trying to catch. Alright, where's my... there we go.
I'm just over here with my Slinky.
Ooh, that one actually probably would have killed you if you had stayed at the health you were at.
Maybe.
I'm honestly surprised that it's the attack and defense have not hit their upper limit yet.
Same, actually. 2... Man, it never goes to the third shake. Come on. Keeps using superpower, which always drops attack and defense. Oh, you know that's true.
Okay.
You know what? Let's try with a different Pokemon. And this one's got some problems. Very mean. 2, 3, fuck.
Nope. You got hopeful.
Alright, you son of a bitch. Doggo, you out. Down to the final 10 Ultra Balls. This is like the catch-up Pokemon equivalent to how it felt to fighting Norman at the gym, because I was apparently under-leveled for that.
Oh.
So I remember.
To be fair, Norman was actually kind of a tough go, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I just remember that I had like 29 super potions in my pack at the beginning of the battle, and 0 afterward.
The game kind of goes, so you think normal types aren't all that impressive because, you know, they don't have any particular strengths. Let me remind you of why you hated Whitney.
At least Whitney, I discovered, has a very exploitable strategy. This is where timer balls are the most effective.
Because the more turns that you have to spend, hey, finally,
Got him.
the more turns that the fight takes up, the better a timer ball will work.
Yeah. I wouldn't know where to get timer balls, but maybe in a future run.
Apparently.
Maybe in a future run. Casey, what is this bastard's name?
We gotta keep the Reggie, because that has to stay. I'm trying to think of a decently worded equivalent for just how stubborn it was.
Oh, Reggie Streamer is right there. You could fit Reggie Streamer in.
Can't fit Streamer in. There's not enough letters.
Just abbreviate, get rid of one of the E's. Reggie Streamer.
Nah.
It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. Sorry, I don't normally do a lot of joke names.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stick with Registress.
Really stressed.
But we weren't stressed.
My inventory was stressed, but I don't know if I was.
Reggie died.
Reggie died.
Shadow!
Shad!
Hi, Shadow!
Shad!
Well, it was mad that Regice died, so Reggie died.
There we go. Reggie died. Alright. So now we're done with the Reggies. 2 out of 3, that ain't bad. So let's...
Especially since you only saved on one of them.
Yeah. Let's fly on over to... here.
Ugh.
Do Casey's favorite
Damn
thing
it.
in the world.
I'm paranoid. How you aren't paranoid growing up in the same generation of games I did, I'll never know.
You know, I think it's just this one in particular. Or I'm just like, I figured that it wasn't gonna be on for too long, that this wouldn't take like the longest time ever or anything like that, so I was just like, whatever, you know. Alright, let's buy. We need, let's see, we got 74,000, so let's get ourselves a good few of these.
Shadow, no! We don't need to kill the Sudowoodo.
I don't think you can naturally run into Sudowoodo in this game, Shad. I think we're good.
Did you want to run to Rustboro City and pick up some of the timer balls? Or just stick with the Ultra Balls and the Hyper Potions? Because you're gonna need the potions.
That might not be a bad idea. Also, Shad, VC's free. Join us if you wish. Alright,
Join us. Join us.
Join. Okay, you said it was Rustboro?
Far left.
There. See, I got like 14,000 left. Where am I going, Casey?
Pokemart,
Oh, okay.
presumably. I'm going off of chat. Mephilis has
Mephilis
provided
is,
the location. Maybe further down.
If you press left right on the D-pad while shopping, you decrease the amount you buy by 10. I wasn't aware of that.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll pull up where the timer balls are, because those would be useful.
I'm gonna run.
You can only buy timer balls from exactly where you were. However, you must first need to talk to the Devon employee on Route 116 to unlock the clerk.
So
So
that's a lot of stuff.
Is there two? Because I know I talked to an employee like, during my playthrough. Talk to the researcher near Rusturf Cave. Is that anywhere near here? Presumably it should be, because it has the word rust in it.
My thing was for Alpha Sapphire, apparently.
Left of Rustboro? Okay. Or was I already, because I'm seeing a left path over here. Meant right? Oops. Hmm.
This forum says if you get the repeat ball from the Devon researcher, the Rustboro Pokemart should sell timer balls.
Well, let's just get to this this cave if it's around. I don't like how this thing looks like it's yelling at me. That's very rude.
I always
Can I play
like
Can I play the rest
as
of my
far as
soundboards?
Say what?
I wonder if I can play the rest of my soundboards. If I can play my entry
Please don't.
soundboards.
And I had said that I always like Talo as far as regional birds are concerned.
Aha!
Gift.
Obtain the repeat ball.
Cool.
New Pokeball will be available at the Pokemart in Rustboro. Please do try it out.
There you go. There's your timer ball stuff.
If you... Okay.
And then I got a different type of Pokeball just by talking to him, so that's even better.
Mm-hmm. Though, if I recall correctly, the repeat ball is used best on a Pokemon that you've already caught several of. So
Aha,
basically, if you're...
it'll be a last-ditch effort ball. If I have one left of anything. La-di-da-di-da.
Why are we going to the Pokemon Center?
Ah! Because I miss Nurse Joy.
Alright, Brock.
No, well, Officer Jenny is way cooler.
Nah, fuck you.
There's the timer ball.
Let's get
Chat.
10.
Officer Jenny is way cooler. Back me up on this, chat.
Alright. And now let's see here. Next best should be at the top of this party because Rayquaza is a grass type. So alright, well, Casey's chuckling there is made me want to double check this. No, it is not. It is very much not. Okay, you know what always because I made this mistake with I forget what Pokemon in Gen 2 as well. I think it might be. No, I said the same thing about Scyther. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon, but the same thing. It's the color green. It's green.
To be fair, Scyther is a bug, so it still fits into the green category.
I mean, the guy is. I'm looking at him right now. He's green.
Yeah. Rayquaza is green. He ain't. He is not.
Okay.
He is not grass.
It's dragon flying, so I can use ice moves on him. So there.
Uh-huh.
I've learned. This is why when your friends chuckle at you for making a mistake, you go back and double check.
Uh-huh.
All right,
I'm almost sorry that I actually just burst into laughter. It would have been funny.
I hope you're trolling still.
Watching you use flamethrower and go, why wasn't this super effective?
No, see, Mephiles, that would have been trolling. But I think I've said enough in your presence that I don't know shit about like Pokemon uh, after Gen 1 and 2.
We should stream Pokemon channel.
Is it necessary to view
Yes.
the anime?
Yes.
We will get copyrighted for that. Coco says Nurse Joy probably makes more money. Well, I guess if that's your only prerequisite. It's not that I don't like Officer Jenny. She seems friendly, but I don't know. In my mind, Nurse Joy better.
Officer Jenny way hotter.
Copyrighted, more like copy wronged. Nah, I mean, if we just play the whole episode of the anime there, then Mr. Pokemon's not gonna like that. Okay. Okay, this is at least a simpler pattern than the other one.
I think like the audio of it is fine, but the video of it we're gonna have to blur or do something to.
What? How did I not have the speed for that? Okay. It started from the same amount of blocks from the other one. Okay. And see, this is why I'm not so enthused to be playing like Gen 4. Is because I know that like stuff like this is only going to get more complicated.
Which generation is this?
This is 3.
This is 3.
Might want to turn Repel on because I feel like we're going to be in this, like these two rooms
I was
for a good
kind of
while.
wondering about, the decision to not use one, yeah.
So when are you gonna do a national dex run?
Never. You think I have the patience to catch every Pokemon?
Well, Brandon, it's not gotta catch some of them. Excuse me.
Oh, that's rude. You have to do a sharp turn before. Oh! Hang on a second. Once you get out of the... Ban it! Ban it, my beloved! I think, and I could be wrong, but I think the rocks on this floor mimic the rocks above.
Oh shit, I could have... Wait, no, I don't think that they take Everstones at the store. Never mind. Mimic the... Wait, hold on.
This one you're gonna have to do a squiggle.
That is so fucking tough to do.
Oh, you're right. They do. It is the same layout, isn't it?
At least for that section.
Hey. Okay.
Please, no more.
And then there was one where the entire room was pit.
You just had to say it, didn't you? What? I hate this bike so much.
The trick bike is much nicer, yes.
Oh, you are so fucked. Look at this.
I will have to be very, very fast. Yeah, nope.
I must be very fast. Jump.
Stopped on the first one.
That is so rude.
That really is rude.
Although, hang on. When you get to that section, let me look at the camera a little bit. Because I think if you just go straight through the middle, you're not gonna have to worry about those rocks. For the better part.
I'm kind of worried about this part here, because look at this shit. You'd have to stop,
Yeah.
like, right on the one.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, God.
All for the sake of Rayquaza.
You're right,
Yeah,
though.
but...
I will have to turn on...
Yeah, if you can turn left off that first section so that you can line yourself up for that second one, you can just go straight through the middle for the most part.
Well... Maybe I should save Scum here. Just fucking...
The meanest part is that they put a safe area right there, so you know you're gonna have to walk up and die.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, hold on. Let me put on another repel first.
Ooh. That's the play, isn't it?
We might just have to cut this down for time. So wait. Because this isn't... These are just regular rocks. There's no rock smash. So am I fine now?
Can you take a couple of steps down and to the left so that you're not dropping, but I can see the other side of the map? Okay. So yeah, that's just the second way up to this section.
The two middle ones?
Oh, oh, that's cruel. Those two little crumble spots in the middle of the 4.
So I'm gonna have to stop on a dime.
Yup.
I guess this is almost like a save state.
I can tell you what. If I ever play Emerald for the channel, it's ending at the Pokemon League. Nope. Turn immediately when you pass the first crack. That's basically your
Oh,
break.
yeah.
Turn
yeah.
immediately when you pass the first crack. Or you know what? I could try to go down actually when because then I'll hit the wall.
I was gonna say up, but yes.
Up or down, either works. Saturn says, I think if you press up and go to the wall when you want to stop, that's what I'm remembering. Aha!
You did it! Hey, my favorite thing to do in the world.
It's turning into my favorite thing in the whole world. Fuck you, Game Freak, you're just shitty fucking thing.
We have another floor of them to deal with. Oh, nope, here we go.
Here we go indeed. Okay, so again, that's dragon flying, which I remember double checking after Casey laughed at me. So Seahawk here is flying water, but knows like flying and ice moves. So like the ice should be important because it's flying dragon, so theoretically it should do 4 times damage. So
Should cover for the fact that you're under level.
yeah. It's time, fam.
So you got through the one where the whole thing was pit.
Yeah.
Ice beam! And it wasted its opening turn, let's fucking go!
Lol, bitch. If anything can
Now.
survive Rayquaza. Let's see.
Do you dare weaken
Third?
it further?
Yeah, that's
We saved, so
that's a good question.
Surf or Fly? Because it's a flying type, so Fly is not going to do like super damage, and Surf just isn't like an overall particularly powerful move.
That's true.
Sleep's gonna heal.
And it doesn't matter now anyway.
Oh, it just goes full heal, okay. Yeah, but now it's gonna stay asleep for a few turns.
That's true.
Okay, that wouldn't have killed it.
Let's see, this is where status moves would have come handy. Because
You probably can get away with doing fly again if you want to do fly again.
Easily be able to fly a few more times. I was gonna say try doing Surf, because it's going to waste a turn to use Fly.
We woke up. Hey.
It is outraged that you have disturbed its nap.
That was not a few turns.
Sleep is not consistent.
yeah, it's like anywhere between 3 and 6 turns if I remember correctly. Alright.
Cool, and
Yeah,
I
Rock
think that
Smash, Return, Shadow Ball, and Crunch. I definitely don't want to use Rock Smash.
Dragon's its primary type, but yeah, Crunch would be fine, I think.
Let's
I
give
think.
it a shot. This is going to be another one shot.
My worry is for Doggo. Oh, Doggo held on. There we go.
Rayquaza in a nutshell. If it murders with 150 on both attack and special attack. Well.
Oh, thank you for... Yeah. That little warning,
Wait.
Mephiles.
Is it gonna smack
Outraged.
itself in confusion and kill itself?
It
Yeah.
could.
So, Ultra Ball! This is why we save.
Dude, chat.
It wasn't even
3,300
enough
experience.
XP to level up.
What were you saying, Josh?
I said, dude, chat, 3,300 experience. Streamer killed it. Hell yeah.
It killed itself. Oh, goodness.
Thank Arceus you saved.
Now I don't usually In fact, I don't think I have ever save scummed for a stream on like an actual battle before. So do I feel right about doing it?
After the number of times you had to do that to get up here in the first place.
You know what? Casey brings up a good point.
On the other hand, despair.
We'll give it one more go.
The guilt. The unbearable guilt.
Well, I mean, I've saved scum to catch Pokemon before. Just I just didn't do it on stream.
Oh, it does not waste its turn this time. Come on, freeze.
How did mine go first? What?
Really?
That was bullshit.
Yeah, just a bit.
Does Seahawk have a Quick Claw? You know what? That might be it. Because it very well could. And then, like, everything this asshole does is a one-shot. Doggo.
It doesn't help that we didn't really bring any bulky Pokemon for just taking in the damage.
I gotta have all my strong dudes with me.
Excuse me. Come on, doggo. No doggo. It was a crit.
No
there was no
doggo.
chance. Oh, but it's confused.
I went and got some burritos today because Viva Mexico. I hope you enjoy them burritos. Maybe they're terrible in defense. I'm gonna hope that it's been long enough.
It's not even been 10 turns yet.
I don't care. The time was running out. with it being confused.
I think these potions, they're not necessarily the gambit you think they are, because you're going to heal all the way back up, and he's just going to smack you, and then you heal all the way back up, and he's going to smack you.
What else am I to do?
It's still confused. It might still smack itself.
That is very true. Nope.
Nope.
Alrighty, well, I don't really have many options. Confused again?
Confused out of fatigue.
Are you gonna hit yourself? Nope. Well, you know, I think this might be a good time to how many revives do I have?
1.
Yeah, just the one.
2 if you count the max.
Not like you have the Elite Four to save it for anymore.
And rest heals the confusion. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, maybe I should have used the max on, whatever. Wait, hold on. So let's just combine the 1 revive and the Hyper Potion on Seahawk, because Seahawk's the one that,
It's going to wake up soon, isn't it? I guess
The
it's
turns
variable.
vary.
yeah, it's, certain chance. Still confused?
Oh, it's still confused. Let's go.
Ooh.
Up we went.
Well, let's hope that the Quick Claw, because I think that's actually what I had, doesn't end up screwing me over again.
There we go.
3 misses in a row?
Seahawk, why?
Like, I get why those first 2 missed. One more. Nope. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, if that's how you want to play.
We could get greedy if it stays asleep after Ice Beam.
How do you mean?
Hydro Pump.
Fair enough.
Since water type moves are actually ineffective, we can get a little greedy.
Missed the first time. Hit the second.
And does it live? Up it goes. And we know it'll live through fly. Except that it says no. Seahawk's about to go down. I honestly didn't even see that it still had a point of HP left.
Yeah, that is actually incredible.
I thought Seahawk actually killed it.
I thought it was going to. I hope, Eddie, that you enjoy your visit to the flea market, by the way.
Come on.
Jeff's dead.
Oh, Jeff's dead. There was no question.
In Gen 3, you can catch it if it used fly. That doesn't make any
Oh.
sense.
just launch the Pokeball into the stratosphere.
Alright, this is where I have to make a very important decision. Instead of immediately going for the catch.
And we cross our fingers. No confusion. At least we can say that this is a far more satisfying battle to try and catch it.
That's very true.
Okay, we have... we gotta go for it. It flew. So now that we know we can try...
Do the timer roll again. Like, it went to 3.
Just put the Pokeball in the Pokemon's mouth and have it use Hyper Beam.
Snapped out of its confusion.
Son
Ah!
of a bitch. This really is a battle of attrition here.
Mhm.
What would be cool is if Ice Beam, like, froze it. You know?
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, with it being asleep,
That can't
another
happen.
status effect can't take place.
Hmm.
Come on, Rayquaza.
You son of a bitch. Can you not, though?
This is fine. Heal. And now you smack yourself.
Come on. Really not encouraging that it keeps breaking out on the first try.
And yet, the multiplier should be at least 2 at this point for the timer ball's chances.
Yeah. Stuck doing outrage from 2 to 3 turns until it's confused. Oh, are you saying that it's almost out of moves?
Extreme Speed only has 5 uses. Fly has... 10, I want to say. Now I'm curious.
No, that's just how outrage works. Oh, I see, I see.
Mm. I will switch to my phone, but I do have to actually start heading to work.
Gotcha. That's okay. Man, oh man.
It is determined.
Say what?
I said it is determined.
Oh, determined. That's what you said. Your phone's microphone was kind of muffling. Okay, another fly. Another Ultra Ball. Let's see. Nope. That's just the thing. And it sucks that he keeps immediately breaking out.
Mm-hmm. Like, there's no... Ooh, maybe this time?
Holy
It's
shit!
just immediately
We got it!
we're out.
We got it, boys! We
Let's
got
go!
it! We got it! Go fuck yourself, Rayquaza! Rayquaza is said to have lived for hundreds of millions of years in the Earth's ozone layer above the clouds. Its existence has been completely unknown because it lives so high in the sky. Oh, dear lord. Josh, you still here?
Yeah.
Alright. Also to Casey, I think it was it one or both of you? Because I think it was, I know Casey encouraged me to give it another go. Was it you two? Whoever encouraged me to try it again. Thank you. Thank you.
To catch the Pokemon again? I mean, like,
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Okay, well, here's what you can do. Give a nickname. Streamer is banned.
Why?
Just prefacing that.
Because I had a feeling that you would have done it to troll.
Okay, I'm gonna say streamer again, but like a birthday streamer.
Ooh, no. I have a better one for you. I have a better one for you.
What's that?
Its new name is skull902.
It's what?
Skull902.
No, I don't want to name it after Brandon. That's too professional and cool. I need to do something that he would hate still. I don't know. Call it fucking Bike Pit.
Yes. There we go. Bike Pit was sent to the BC, the PC, not the B. That would be silly. There's no BC. Well, look at that. We've done everything. You know what? Actually, let's be nice to my my Pokemon here, and where's our humble little town? Oh, there it was. I don't know if Ruby or Sapphire has it, but I know in Emerald they have puddles that reflect the sky. If you look at a puddle long enough, you see Rayquaza flying by. That's pretty neat. Alrighty. Or actually, do I do it by doing this, or... No,
Wait
I
a
think I have
minute.
to talk to my mom to do that. Okay.
If he's
Well,
reflected
maybe-
in a puddle, he can't be that high up.
There we go. Healed my Mons. And let's see now. GameCube. And there we go. So, after 3.5 years, I've finally tackled the post-game of Pokemon Sapphire, and man, was that complicated. I'm not looking forward to having to pare the stream down to get rid of a lot of those bike attempts, but we did it. 3 of the 4 legendaries we were
Success.
going for. We did get 3 out of 4 on the ones that we were looking to catch, so nominally a success.
Not only success.
That's
We got through it. You
75%.
managed to get 2 of the Reggies in the first place at all. So
Yeah. My God.
I think we're like the angel and devil on Brandon's shoulder.
Was Josh just like sitting on my other shoulder, being like, well, "I mean, you did it, dude."
I mean, he fucking sucks at this game, dude.
I still respect him and everything he does, but he's still a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks for having me around for it, Skull.
Oh,
Congrats on getting through.
thank you for joining me, Casey. It was a absolute pleasure having you around and everything. Thank God we were finally able to get this done.
I was starting to wonder with Rayquaza if they were gonna run my timer up.
Yeah, no, we damn near did, but you know, uh, we did it, and that's all that matters. So, chat, for any of you that are still around, we do the Q&A segment. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints. Casey, are you right about the leave the call?
I can linger for a few more minutes if you're okay with my audio quality being what it currently is.
Being so up and down, you know, that should be fine. I can still hear you.
Alrighty.
So chat, for a little bit, whatever you want to talk about, let's have ourselves a conversation, eh? So yeah. Let's see. Okay, I never knew that. Oh, are you talking about Mephiles? Are you talking about the puddles in the water, in the
I
ground?
still say that he can't be that high up if he's reflected in a puddle. Like, he's got to be at some point within the stratosphere, right? To do that.
Well, I think the deck's description was that it was discovered recently because for so long it had stayed up so high or something.
Oh, so it does come down? I see.
Yeah.
I see.
And I guess
I mean,
if that's the case, then space exploration must not be much of a thing in the Pokemon universe yet. Sorry, Casey.
no, you're good. I was just trying to be fair to Rayquaza. When your entire hunting ground is the ozone layer, the upper stratosphere, wherever it decides to go to, there's not a whole lot of Pokemon that really live up that high who would want to challenge Rayquaza.
'Tis a lonely life up there in the skies.
Fighting aliens, scaring kids.
I see, fighting aliens. So that's why there's no space exploration in Pokemon, is because they all just come to Earth anyway.
Would you say that planet Earth is blue? And here lately he is too?
Do Star Fox. Speaking of which, that was recently revealed. What was it, yesterday, the day before?
That Star Fox is in the Mario movie?
Yeah, the Fox in the Mario movie, which I am very cool with, being a Star Fox fan and all. But I share the sentiment that someone else told me, where like, why the fuck didn't they save that for, like, because that would have been wild, like a bombastic theatrical reaction, like, you're just sitting here watching Mario, and all of a sudden Star Fox comes up, like, it would have been very unexpected.
Counterpoint, chicken jockey. Do you want a bombastic theater reaction?
I think we can do bombastic theater reactions without trashing the place. I still believe, damn it.
It was possible before. It should still be possible further on.
What I'm thinking is like the reaction that Sonic 2 got when I saw it in the theater, like everyone enthusiastically clapping and whatnot, not like throwing all their concessions all over the place.
Somebody brought a live chicken and threw it around the theater for chicken jockey.
That is.
I don't know what kind of a failure the security at that theater was going through, but yeah, no. If you're ever interested in watching the Gen 3 movies, I know that Destiny, Deoxys, and Lucario and The Secret of Mew are really good. I don't remember much of Jirachi Wishmaker. I remember I saw the latter one of those in school one time, uh, and I was a bit upsetty spaghetti at first because it was like a vote. The same kid brought in like that movie and I'm forgetting what exactly it's called, but the Dragon Ball Z movie where Broly debuted, which was something. Sorry, Casey. I don't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. My eye was okay.
Yeah,
DBZ. That
like
was the other.
the
So I'm sorry. I'm the one interrupting you.
the legendary Super Saiyan. So at that point in my life, I hadn't seen it yet. I really wanted to see it. But I was brought in for one of my routine meetings with the school counselor, uh, and so I didn't get to participate in the vote. Uh, but I was told afterward that even if I had voted for Broly, that it wouldn't have changed the outcome. So we watched Pokemon. So like, I was a bit upsetty at first, but like I remember enjoying it. I don't remember very much of it aside from Ash and Max having a conversation where Ash like doesn't directly mention but implies like something about Misty, and I was, me not watching the show currently at the time, I was like, oh, he's talking about Misty. That's a callback. I think that's interesting. Um, but uh, I know with Josh and Rabbit, I also watched Lucario and the Secret of Mew, and my takeaway from that movie, I know I've said it on stream a few times before, was I really like how Lucario's buddy. He's voiced by Jason Griffith. He starts the movie sounding like Shadow, like it's basically his Shadow voice. But like every time they flash back, the voice gets a little bit different, and by the end, he sounds like Sonic. It's crazy.
Actually, hadn't really noticed that. It was just kind of that whole dynamic change from it being such tenseness and angsty, frustrated with everything going on at the start of the movie, and the understanding later on that the gradual change just felt normal. I
Yeah,
hadn't even noticed.
it's something, but like if you just take like the first flashback scene and the last one and just watch them back to back, you'll be like hearing like Lucario, we have to go, and then in the next one is like, I didn't mean to abandon you, buddy. It's crazy.
Huh? Like I get it now. Sir Aaron.
Yeah,
Oh. And to kind of add on with what we were talking about, I know that Jirachi Wishmaker is not like one of the favorites of, the Pokemon movie, but I did actually genuinely enjoy it for the most part. A lot of it doesn't have a lot of, I guess, body would be a good term, as far as like the beginning portion of the movie is just kind of, okay, we're at this carnival, it's all really silly. There's not a whole lot of world ending happening in this general area at the moment. So like the whole movie in and of itself, it's not the most fleshed out one they've ever put together, but it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Destiny Deoxys was definitely different.
Yeah, I
Much
don't
like
I can't recall if I've seen that one just off the top of my head. Is that the one with all the Reggies in it?
no, that
No.
one really only featured um Deoxys and Rayquaza. And Rayquaza only shows up like towards the latter half of the last like third of the movie. Um it it's another one of those where it takes a little bit to build itself, but it does so in a decent way.
Gotcha.
But also then there's Munchlax. Can't forget about Munchlax.
You know, on a similar note, I am starting to remember, not exactly, but the one more thing about Jirachi was they had trouble getting the DVD playing because I guess either the remote for the player wasn't working or something. So we sat there in front of the menu for a while, and I do remember the menu having like an earworm of a song playing. I'd have to look it up again, but I know eventually we had to get the PlayStation 2 out of the activity center that like kids could not well the classes rather could rent for like activities and whatnot. I think it was on a rotation, um, but like the normal DVD player wasn't working, so I think we just grabbed the PS2 and watched it through there.
I genuinely love that your school had a PlayStation 2 ready and available as an activity.
Yeah,
That is so cool.
it wasn't like I attended 3 years there. I think it was only there for the last one, but it was a pretty cool like you know the feeling that you got when they brought out like the tray and it had the big ass TV on it, and so you knew that
And
you
it
were in for like Bill Nye the Science Guy or
go
whatever.
fuck you. I was immediately
Hmm.
gonna go Bill, 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 Bill.
Like that activity center like since the PS2 was included, I think it was like the same sort of deal. Like they bring in the TV that it has the PS2. I don't remember everything that was there, but it was a bunch of cool stuff that we normally didn't have in class. Like we had like some board games and stuff, but it was nothing of the likes of like this amazing mini pool table. Dude, I loved playing pool. Let's see
I think
here.
I've like poisoned my friends against playing pool because I like to play the garbage flash mini game 8 ball pool from Mini Clip or whatever it was, and I would decimate my friends in that to the point where they would no longer wish to play pool with me.
Damn. Oh man.
Fair enough.
Uh, Swift says we don't talk about the shaman one, and I don't know what you mean by that, but I guess we
Shaman one.
I guess we don't talk about it.
Shaman wasn't that bad. There were worse ones. It was the start of the decline. I'll acknowledge that part. Um, Skull, you might recognize it better as being the Giratina movie, I believe,
Shrug.
because Shaman wasn't actually the main portion of the title,
It's like
but it had a good few legendary Pokemon in it. I think I think Regigigas was also part of them.
I I just remember like the one Generation 3 movie that I know that I've seen aside from Jirachi and Lucario was or was Lucario a Gen 4 movie? I don't know. Uh,
Lucario was in a Gen 3 one because we had both May and Max.
Oh yeah, yeah, and the Four Kids cast. What am I thinking? Because there was still a Gen 3 movie that Four Kids didn't dub. It was like the first production that the new team did. Uh, but but aside from that, the other one that I'm thinking of is like, uh, I remember the Reggies being in it, and every time they showed up on screen, I was just like, wow, these Pokemon are ugly. Uh, and then like the team went to like a mansion, and there was like a fancy ball, and everyone got to dress up all fancy. Uh,
That was
and
Lucario,
oh, okay. So
because
it
the
was
Reggies defended the tree that had Mew.
okay. So I was remembering one movie as two movies. Gotcha.
Which you could be getting two movies from the fact that Lucario and the Legend of Mew has a second smaller movie on a second disc. Um, Phantom something. I don't remember.
I don't
Ugly
know if I saw
Aubrey.
Nothing to
that.
do with Lucario, but it had to do with the person who was also chasing after Mew. Why people gotta hunt Mew? Like, just let the playful cat be. They're just gonna troll the rest of the universe.
Yeah, I mean, dude's responsible for all Pokemon, so you just let him be
Well,
responsible
but
for all Pokemon.
hold on. Isn't Arceus responsible for all Pokemon?
No, Arceus is responsible for all life,
Yeah, which
according to
includes
the Sinnoh.
Pokemon, right?
I like the
It includes more than Pokemon.
Yes,
the
but also Pokemon.
but the lore is
That
that
doesn't
all
make
Pokemon
Arceus
are
responsible for all Pokemon.
yeah that
Y-
like all
Yes, it does.
all
What?
Pokemon are like genetically related to Mew in some way, form, or fashion. They
Sorry, can we
all
back this up a
I
they
think
couple
we're
all
steps and
using
like,
two different
they all
points
come
of
from Mew.
responsible. You're using origin point, and I'm using this is the Pokemon who's actually like responsible for them as a creature that is currently living on the planet.
so we're saying that he's responsible for Mew, who is responsible for Pokemon.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, okay.
Uh, what the hell was I gonna say?
according to Sinnoh lore.
Yes. Uh, about Pokemon movies in general, though. Uh, like I don't know what your favorite is, Casey, but mine is Pokemon 3. Would you agree that that is at least banger?
Is that I can use pants?
No, that's 2000.
I
No,
haven't
not
seen
banger.
that many letters since the last time I made a bowl of alphabet soup.
What? What?
What James says when he sees all of the unknown. I'm at least attempting to quote the line. I may be off by a word or two. I feel like he said his grandma made the alphabet soup, but
I I think what really threw me off was that I didn't hear the first part of that. I just
oh,
heard
I said I haven't seen that many letters since the last time I made a bowl of alphabet soup. I may be going through a little bit of a dead zone. I'm almost to work.
was it I'm gonna guess who said that. Was it Meowth?
Nope, it was James.
That tracks.
But you did at least have Team Rocket.
Yeah. You know what James also said? Nobody's carried me since my mama.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be that. Humans ain't invited because I said so.
Can we like nominate the Team Rocket trio for being like the top 10 of best anime characters ever? You have to
Well, the
take
other
them as a
anime,
package deal, though.
yeah, the other
Yep.
anime are too long. See, my show's only a half an hour long, and that Dragon Ball thing, well, that's a half hour too. But I don't want to let you down, so we're gonna have to fast forward through some of it.
And to be completely honest, as far as like all Pokemon movies go, Lucario and the Legend of Mew is actually probably my favorite. I I definitely enjoyed all of the early ones, 1 through 4. Um, Heroes is good. Like I would be lying if I said I didn't cry at the end the first time I watched it. Um,
Was Heroes the one where it's like revealed in the like American exclusive credits scene where that it was Professor Oak that Ash was traveling with the whole time?
no, that was Pokemon Forever.
Oh, okay.
That was the one with Celebi. Heroes was the one with Latios and Latios.
Gotcha.
It's the one where Ash gets kissed by a Pokemon.
Oh my. And that's why humans ain't invited.
I mean, listen, if Pikachu can cry Ash a sweater of tears and bring him back to life, he can get kissed by a different Pokemon.
We assume it's the Pokemon anyways. It had the ability to transform into its favorite human. So it was the human form that kissed Ash on the cheek. So we don't really know if it was the human or the Pokemon. We just assume it was the Pokemon.
You know, everyone knows that the true interspecies romance of the Pokemon franchise is Pikachu and Ketchup. So everything else
Oh, absolutely.
everything else just falls to the wayside.
Hands down. We need to see more Pikachu with ketchup again.
Yeah.
We haven't like really had that bit since the first generation. Maybe a little in the second.
They did a closing song which I remember a friend showing me. It might have been, I don't know if they used it in the English dub or whatever, but it's like the entire ending is like Pikachu in a field full of dancing ketchup bottles, if I remember correctly, and it was beautiful.
I do not remember that. Oh.
Mesmerizing.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to bow out here, so I will catch you another time.
All right. Thanks for doing this, and good luck at work, Casey.
Thank you for having me. Have a good day. Bye, chat. Bye, Josh.
Bye.
Bye.
All
She
right.
left immediately. She didn't even get to have my goodbye.
Well,
What?
that was Panther Casey, everyone. Who watched the musical? Hell yeah, Pokemon the musical, bro. Pokemon Live, dude. Love that shit. Love that shit. I just remembered Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea, which is a Gen 3 movie. It was in that movie for maybe a combined minute and 20 seconds. Wait, who was in that movie for so little? What you're saying? Is that also the one that the new studio dubbed? Because I remember seeing a clip of what I presume to be that movie on Twitter, and I was like, hey, that's not Veronica Taylor as Ash. I thought that 4Kids completed the Gen 3 stuff, but apparently they did not. Kyogre. Oh, okay.
Now you're just gonna have to go ahead and play Super Smash Brothers Brawl and get to the part where Diddy Kong can kill Rayquaza.
Do it for me, Diddy Kong. That guy really gave me the troubles. Remember, Trip played Subspace Emissary for group chat lately. That was interesting to watch.
I can stream Switch games. We could do Ultimate.
Well, hey, that's an idea. Welcome to part 137 of stream. What the hell is it called? I just had the. Oh, damn it. World of Light, that's it.
I thought you forgot Ultimate all of a sudden, like 2 seconds after I said it, and I was like, Brandon, come on.
Welcome back to 137 part I got hit in the head with hammer. No, because pickles.
Oh, think I got hit there with 2 coconuts!
So, this is work.
Well, it's not as easy as it looks. Sometimes I lose the remote, and I have to move the antenna, and sometimes my butt itches real bad.
Oh, you poor thing. So, this is the thanks I get for working overtime.
As somebody who works from home, I'm not sure I'm not sure if I should like endorse that anymore.
Well, you know, it was a different time back then.
Yeah.
You forgot your briefcase. Swift says there was a SpongeBob live action musical. I
There was.
remember when
That
that
well,
was going around for a little bit. I didn't see it.
oh wow. You didn't see it? That was really good, that show.
Yeah, I remember people saying nice things about it. And it was like a big meme for like a week. But
You should see the version they put on TV. Because they redid some of the songs and they're way better than the original cast recording, to me.
Maybe one day.
And Tom Kenny is in it.
Hmm.
He's not in it as SpongeBob to temper your expectations. He's in it as Patchy the Pirate.
That's what I was thinking. Uh, to be honest, because like, you know, he's got the SpongeBob voice and whatnot, but like in terms of his physical appearance, uh, you know,
But he
he's in
does.
his 60s, he's probably in his 50s when that was done. You know, he can always look like Patchy the Pirate. He can't
But
always,
he,
you know, look like a young guy.
yeah, and he does get to sing. So
That's pretty cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. For Patchy the Pirate. Something, something, something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. They did an excellent job on the costumes.
for the music for the SpongeBob musical, I would think so.
We'll just have to see and form my own opinion. But
I was gonna say, do you remember the marathons they used to do for leading up to special episodes where Tom would host the whole thing as Patchy and do different like cutaway segments?
I definitely remember the 24-hour, best day ever event. Because seeing SpongeBob with the Nick at Night logo on in the corner of the TV was definitely an experience. Uh,
Yeah.
Goodness. And God, man, what a time that was. I fucking despised the song because they kept
But
playing it all the fucking time.
yeah. And there were other ones too leading up to different specials, like the one leading up to was SpongeBob Goes Prehistoric, where he builds a time machine, Patchy does, and he tries to go to the past because that's where SpongeBob is. And so he ends up warping to a bunch of different television shows, and he's like, is this the past? No. And he ends up going to American Idol also.
Right. Yeah, because I had to think about that. I don't really remember much about it, but I do remember watching the premiere uh, of of that special uh, quite vividly. So, uh, like if we sat down and watched like the the surrounding segments and whatnot, I'm sure that it would jog my memory because it was like, yeah, remember watching SpongeBob BC, the OG episode, and then they followed it with Fairly Odd Parents, which was pretty cool. I think they showed Abracatastrophe. I could be wrong about that though, but that was a cool night.
Did you know also that they were going to remake Shanghai with
They
different
were.
endings? They were. Is that a you did know about it or a
That was
inquisitive?
that was a question mark.
That was acquisitive. Okay. They were going to remake it, and we know that there is at least one still of it. Uh, but then when they were going to air it, they didn't air it and instead aired a new episode of the Patrick Star Show.
Oh, boo, bullshit, boo.
And then we've never seen it since. But there is at least one existing still of it. And it's at least a couple of years old now, the schedule where it was supposed to come out.
Yeah. I am of the opinion that they should have um like when rerunning Shanghai or whatever. We have the official ending, but every once in a while, maybe like rerunning the episode with one of the other endings attached to it, just to throw the viewers off.
Dude, they could totally do like a Clue the movie thing.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It wouldn't work today because we just have so much online resources and whatnot. But like in the early 2000s, that would have been like a prime playground conversation right there. Oh man, did you catch SpongeBob yesterday? Was that episode where they get holed up on the pirate ship? Ah yeah, I love the ending where you know they turn into fruit. What? That's not the ending, idiot. you know?
Yeah. That would be wild too, because like that's a Clue's a whole movie. They gotta like put out different film canisters or whatever they use in the projectors for it.
hmm
They gotta give them out differently to different people to be like you can run the one where like this person's the murderer, right?
Yeah, that
Man,
was quite an effort.
just the production value on Clue the movie in that little ending thing is wild.
Did you see the recent like Tim Curry talks about his roles thing, and he mentioned that there was another one that may or may not have been shot.
I I have not seen an interview based on that, I think.
Like they brought Tim to this library of I guess this library of film and like showed him say scripts or like photos or sometimes a prop or something from a movie that he was in, and he would give his insights on that. So they talk about Clue, and I forget exactly what he said, but he mentioned there being a fourth ending in some way, whether they filmed it or they scrapped it in the scripting process, or even the shooting process. I'm not sure, but apparently there was going to be more than three of those.
Hmm, I see.
Let's see here. Saturn said, there's this one moment in a SpongeBob YouTube poop I love where it's from the first Christmas special where Patchy goes, I too am also preparing for 2012. And then it shows some art depicting the 2012 apocalypse. That's so good. And that's the type of content that definitely could have only been made in a certain time period. I should really stream on December 21st more. Wish everyone a happy apocalypse.
The concept of multiple endings to something always makes me think of Who Shot Mr. Burns. Because they to keep it secret even from the staff involved on the show, so they couldn't tell anybody the correct answer. they wrote, animated, and voice acted for everybody being the bad guy.
That is insane. I knew it was you, mole man.
So even the animators didn't know who really shot Mr. Burns because they paid to animate like a whole bunch of ones they were never going to use.
I think my favorite thing about that was the contest that Fox ran that nobody won, so they had to just randomly give someone the prize.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
They did show a few of them on the 138th episode spectacular though. As part of their little faux behind the scenes thing, they did some real stuff. They showed like some of the bloopers that would end up on DVDs later on, and they showed some of the things we animated for everybody else shooting Mr. Burns that we knew we were never going to show.
Hmm. That's neat. It really does take considerable effort to pull something like that off. Multiple endings and whatnot. The only other example I can think of was season 5 of Red versus Blue, because nobody knew that was not going to be the total end of the series uh, at the time. So they did like one canon ending, and then there's like I think there's at least two more. I think they did three. Sometimes I think about to the one uh, where it loads back into a Halo 2 like pre-match lobby, and everyone goes like, "That was the weirdest game I've ever played."
Uh, that reminds me of the fucking line from Ghostbusters, the video game, where of course they got the original cast to come back and voice their characters. Uh, and they got Bill Murray to be Venkman again. And he gets approached to and spoken of about Dungeons and Dragons. And he goes, "What dink game don't you play?" And the delivery on that is a fantastic thing.
That sounds incredible. Well, fam, I think it's about time. So I'm gonna just wrap this baby up and everything. But thank you all so much for joining on this here stream. Bit of trouble with the bike, but we powered through it. Oh man, uh, what an experience that was. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna be doing next or when it's gonna be. There's plenty of things to be done. There's Paper Mario. That's something. There's I know that I just talked about actually on the update Trip and his sessions of Mario 64, not Mario 64, Mario Galaxy and DK 64. Uh, that we'll be doing kind of like we planned last year on the movie night server. So here's the link for that. Uh, for those who are not in there. Um, and that link will work for a week. Klonoa 2, with my computer in the shape that it's in, I don't know if I can do that, but Maybe sometime later down the line, if like if things change to a positive degree, I don't know. We'll just have to look at that in the future. But yeah. So plenty of things um, that still need to be finished, and others that have yet to be planned. So yeah. To Casey, thank you for joining me. As I said earlier, to Josh, you as well. Thank you for joining.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, buddy. So, again, don't know what next time will be, but look forward to seeing you when it happens. So, I have been skull902.
Bike pit.
Thank you for watching, and don't drive yourselves into a pit. Bye bye, everyone.